March 30th, 2016, will be remembered as one of the saddest days for lion lovers around the globe. The famous Mohawk from Nairobi National Park was shot dead by rangers, and the park lost one of its icons. After Mohawk lost his territory to a younger male who drove him away, his half-brothers Sam and Cheru did not take him back into their Ivory Trio coalition, of which he had been a member years earlier when Symbio was still alive, but hunted him down, after which he left the reserve and was eventually shot by the rangers when he entered inhabited territory. Mohawk's son Siriku kills Sam in a fight years later, avenging his father and ending the Ivory Trio coalition. But the mighty Siriku was not the only son of the unfortunate Mohawk. Another son was born in the Kingfisher Pride in 2014, KITILI. After being expelled from the Pride, KITILI allied himself with another young lion named Bakassi. In search of a kingdom, the young nomads met the Ivory Trio coalition. Very likely, KITILI suffered a fatal wound to his left eye during the fight that would later make him a celebrity, the One-Eyed Lion. After Mohawk's elder son Siriku challenged 15-year-old Sam, Sam died of his fatal wounds on August 3, 2021. With the end of the Ivory Trio coalition, Siriku assumed the royal title of Nairobi National Park Lion King. He took over the prides of the former coalition, and although the lionesses fought tooth and nail, Siriku showed that he is the true king and that all must bow before him. Unfortunately, Mohawk's male heir was struggling with a fatal disease that will ultimately cost him his life. The strong king will join his father in the eternal hunting grounds on June 22, 2022. Years earlier, after being driven out by Sam and Cheru, the powerful duo KITILI and Bakassi took over the Middle Family Pride in the Athi Basin area that is made up of the 3 adult core pride lionesses Solo, Serena, and Nala. They led and defended the MF Pride for years and fathered many offspring. Both males are easy to distinguish. While Bakassi is wearing a tracking collar, the younger KITILI sports a milky eye as a result of an injury that almost looks like a perfect silver orb. The king and his queens often went hunting together. Every opportunity was used to get easy prey. But getting prey so easily is a difficult task even for the largest cats in Africa. In general, the lions from Nairobi National Park are very good hunters. Their main prey are buffalo, but they also often eat antelope or warthogs. KITILI knew that he and his ladies just had to be patient and that the right opportunity would come up at some point. In earlier times, KITILI often went hunting with Bakassi, but times are changing. Over the past few months, KITILI have often been seen alone hunting or on patrol. Something didn't work anymore between him and Bakassi. Quarrels broke out, which weakened the duo and their kingdom. Younger male lions felt that they were no longer a unit and that they should seize the moment. The fearless one-eyed lion ignored the signals that the wind sent to his sensitive nose. Without the safety of his pride, and without the support of his brother in arms, it was only a matter of time before the brave warrior found himself in a mortal conflict. Apparently with fresh wounds, KITILI came back from his patrols more and more often and poured his dominance over the savannah. Days before he disappeared, he was sighted one last time. He was filmed walking his way and disappearing into the darkness. It was a farewell to one of the most famous lions of our time. King KITILI came, ruled, and went down in history. Then, on March 15th, we received a picture that confirmed the sad truth. KITILI had fallen. The rumors came up that it was his comrade Bakassi, since he also suddenly disappeared and having for the last week some bloody disputes with KITILI over females. Then Sam and Cheru's sons, Chiwentai and Leshan, were blamed. And even KITILI's own sons, Elangat and Salengi, were to be his killers. The kings of the beasts truly have a difficult life, today on the throne and tomorrow in the grave. The circle of life is merciless. However, what happened on that mysterious night will probably never be revealed. What remains is the now lonely Bakassi, from the once famous duo, who has to defend his pride without KITILI. Time will tell if he is able to defend his kingdom, alone against two new duos, or if he too will soon suffer the fate of KITILI. Will KITILI's sons overthrow him by the sword, or will it be the descendants of the Ivory Trio coalition? The story of the unique King Mohawk became a sad legend of conflict between lions and us humans. His son King Siriku, who died of an illness, also gained fame and is now on display in the Nairobi Museum. His last son, King KITILI, left us, like real warriors do. He fought to the bitter end,